morning, everyone. Welcome to the Haverhill Journal Live for Monday, February 8th, 2021. I'm Lindsay Paris, here with you tonight from the HC Media studio. Tonight, a new leader has joined the Greater Haverhill Chamber of Commerce. Irene Haley, the Chamber's new CEO, is here to tell us about her role and what's coming up. Then, Northern Essex Community College's Communication and Journalism program has led to exciting careers in public relations and print and broadcast journalism across the country for students. A special segment, coming up later, highlights some of that program's latest developments. But first, Mayor Jim Fiorentini is joining us for his latest update. Mayor Fiorentini, thanks for being here.
Thank you very much, Lindsay. The big news this week and every week for a while is going to be the vaccine. The vaccine's here. It's in Haverhill. We're having clinics. When we can get the dose at the Citizen Center, you have to be signed up in advance. Trinity Ambulance is doing clinics out at the Burroughs Restaurant. You have to sign up in advance on the Trinity Ambulance website. Pentucket Medical is going to be administering the vaccine to its own patients, as is Mass General Hospital and Leahy Clinic. And again, you have to be signed up in advance. Right now, the only people that can get the vaccine legally are people 75 and older and people who are in phase 1, which is first responders. There's one exception. If you're a veteran, you can contact the Veterans Administration VA clinic in Bedford, and they're vaccinating veterans who are 50 and older. That's veterans 50 and older. Contact the Bedford VA clinic. The only people, again, that can get the vaccine now is 75 and older. We've heard from many, many seniors who are having difficulty signing up for the vaccine. There is help available. We know that not everyone 75 and older has a computer or is computer literate. There are 2 places you can go for help. The first is the state has set up a hotline, 211. Easy to remember, 211. Call them and they will help you sign up. We have our own local hotline here in Haverhill to help seniors. We'll connect you with 211 when that works. If there's no available openings, we will take your name and number and contact you when we think there's an opening to give you an opportunity to sign up. We want everyone 75 and older to get the vaccine. Our hotline, now I want you to write this down, is 978-374-2390. Let me repeat that. 978-374-2390. If you or your parents or grandparents need help getting the vaccine, you can't find a place to sign up, call that number, 978-374-2390, and we are there to help you. We're going to try to sign people up. Eventually, and we're not ready yet, but we're going to offer transportation, and we're hoping and working with the state to get more doses here in Haverhill. Let me add one more thing. If you or your parents or grandparents can travel, there are almost always available spots when you travel to Gillette Stadium, we know that's a ways, or to Fenway Park. If you go on to the state website or call us, we'll help you sign up there. It's a bit of a trip. We apologize for that. We will try to get more vaccine doses available here. You can also go to the Walgreens website. They have about 300 doses a week here in Haverhill. I'll be back next week. Don't get discouraged if you're trying to sign up. Every person in Haverhill is going to get this vaccine.
Thanks, Mr. Mayor. Getting there slowly but surely. Have a good night.
Thanks very much.
Stay up to date with the mayor by subscribing to his blog at jimfiorentini.wordpress.com or by reading his updates on the Haverhill News page on Facebook. The Greater Haverhill Chamber of Commerce has just welcomed a new president and CEO. Irene Haley took on the role in mid-January, just in time for the GHCC's Annual Business Awards. And she's with us here tonight to talk all things Chamber. Hello, Irene. Welcome. Thank you so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me, Lindsay. I'm excited to be here.
So tell us a little bit about yourself. How did you come to the role of Chamber President?
Well, I've spent the last 25 years with some big corporations in operations. In June of 2019, I just decided to make a life change, and I wanted to do something different. I saw the ad for the chamber, and it felt like a perfect fit for me. I'm really interested in having an impact on people and helping everyone thrive. And when I saw the work at the chamber in terms of helping community, supporting their members, and really playing a leadership role in the community, I was really excited. Also, my family's from the Merrimack Valley. I was born in Lawrence, and my family's lived in this area for a long time, so I feel a real connection.
So you have a lot of history here in the area.
I do.
That's
Yeah,
cool.
I do.
That's really great to hear. So, the Chamber of Commerce has evolved over the years.
Mm-hmm.
Here in the 21st century, what do you see the role of the Chamber as being?
Well, it's a great question. And when I think about it, I think for all businesses, creating a connection is going to be vital. So whether it's businesses and their customers, I think creating connection in our communities, I think consumers in particular really want to feel like companies and organizations support their values. So I think in the 21st century, how we create connections and work together to improve the community. And I think the other important thing is being agile. And that means being ready to adapt to the changes like we're in right now.
Right.
And I think those will be two really important things for the Chamber going forward.
Definitely. The world is changing pretty fast around us, as we all know.
That's right.
So upcoming, we have the Business Awards Breakfast, one of your
Right.
great annual events.
That's
so
right.
right around the corner. So what is it?
Yeah, it's a celebration. It's a celebration about business owners and people who've had some great business achievements and have contributed to the community. So we're so excited and appreciate your help with putting on this event, and also want to thank our sponsor, Haverhill Bank. And we're very excited to have a great celebration. Even though this year it's virtual, we're pretty happy to be able to celebrate these great achievements.
Well, HC Media loves working with the Chamber. We've co-produced it with you this year. We're working on it right now for Friday. And it's also very exciting, I must say, that HC Media won one of the awards this year.
That's right.
Yeah, we won, I think, what is it, Small Business, Nonprofit, Service for Nonprofit.
That's right, Service for Nonprofit. And that is exciting.
So we're looking forward to that, and that's this Friday morning at 8 a.m.
That's right.
So how can the community participate this year? We're watching on Facebook.
Yep, Facebook Live.
Yes, Facebook Live.
I know it's virtual events seem to be what we're limited to right now, but we're excited to still hold a great event, and it will be on Facebook Live.
Definitely. And I believe we're also streaming it on Channel 22. So that's another way that you can watch. If you don't have Facebook, you can watch it on our live stream online or on Channel 22.
Terrific.
So what other exciting things are coming up at the Chamber? Anything new you want to tell us about?
At this point, we're taking a hard look at our schedule, and we're optimistic toward the end of summer, early fall, to getting back to some of our signature events. So please stay tuned to our website, and we'll be looking to firm up some dates with some of these events soon.
Great. Well, Irene, it's such a pleasure to have you here tonight. Thanks so much for coming on the show.
Thanks for having me.
Watch the Business Awards Breakfast here on HC Media on Friday morning, February 12th, beginning at 8 a.m. If you're planning a career in print or broadcast journalism, public relations, or corporate communications, Northern Essex Community College's Communication and Journalism Associate's Degree program provides a top-quality education. Their focus on experiential learning offers hands-on opportunities to hone your skills, and they even have a direct transfer program to Regis College to earn your bachelor's degree. I traveled to NECC to learn more.
The Journalism Communication Associate Degree program at Northern Essex is designed to prepare students to either go into a communication bachelor's degree program or a journalism transfer program. We have about 50 students in the program right now. Over the years, our enrollment has been anywhere between 50 and 70.
So here at Northern Essex, what I have loved the most in so many ways is the people that I work with and the students that I've had in the courses. They are awesome. They are amazing. The students in the courses are so motivated and are so excited to learn things, and really everybody wants the best for each other and is really enthusiastic about things. The college really gives such a wonderful base of knowledge and understanding to start with, which is what you really should have, that really, really will make you feel well prepared to go on to the next step.
At NECC, we are proud that we have a hands-on educational experience, experiential education in journalism and communication. We have a student newspaper. We have a free press on our at Northern Essex, which we're very proud of, actually. The students are making all the editorial decisions and doing the reporting and even laying out the paper and making designing it.
The NECC Observer is our student-run newspaper. The students write all the stories, they take all the photos, they do all of the production on the back end.
Giving students the opportunity to work together to create a newspaper in the way that a newspaper is created is wonderful. That gives them the experience of what it is and understanding how the pieces come together.
There are various editors. I personally was the features editor. Oftentimes we'll take stories written by students in Journalism 1 and Journalism 2. Everybody gets to have a chance to have a story in the paper.
There's also the partnership that the college has with HC Media, and we have many alumni who have gone on to actually careers in broadcast after working and interning at HC Media. Just like the Observer, it's a wonderful opportunity that our students have to basically get that practical experience.
One of our most exciting developments in recent years is our partnership with Regis College. And what makes this a great opportunity for Northern Essex students is that it's a program that is designed to seamlessly transition from Northern Essex to Regis College and take classes on the Northern Essex campus in Lawrence.
In our partnership with Northern Essex, Regis offers a number of different bachelor's completion degrees. We're actually able to offer this program at a lower total cost than the students would have if they went on to UMass Lowell or UMass Amherst or UMass Boston. And most important, I think, what students get is a practical hands-on education in a small class environment, right? One thing I've seen in working with the folks at Northern Essex is that they create an intimate learning atmosphere on the campus, which really, really helps their students to thrive. We find that the Northern Essex students are really able to continue their success once they join us.
So being part of the Journalism and Communications program here in ECC has been a great learning experience. I've learned that there are a lot of aspects and different parts to communications and journalism that I had not thought of before. Working with people as a journalist, you're able to sit down and kind of see how candid people can be.
Journalism has changed and communications so much in the last 20 years. And with the explosion of the internet and social media, it has really, really changed things in so many different ways. So media literacy is an area where there's a lot of expansion and a lot of job opportunities. So I would love to explore thinking about some courses around that and whether that would be helpful to our students. Also within that is multimedia journalism, which is sort of that combination of bringing print and broadcast together. And the fact that there are more and more opportunities for video journalists and multimedia journalists.
Our students generally choose to transfer to the wonderful state universities and colleges in Massachusetts, such as Salem State, UMass Amherst. They have very strong programs in communication and journalism. Many of our students also prefer to pursue a private college or university. Emerson, Northeastern, Boston University, and they often get very good scholarship packages.
I do plan on going on and getting my bachelor's, possibly my master's in journalism. I would like to probably start off in the medical field, writing for medical newspapers or magazines.
I always say to my students, you really can go anywhere from Northern Essex. Some of our success stories include students who have pursued newspaper careers. We have newspaper staff reporters. We have students who work now in public relations firms or in corporate media. We have students who have gone on to work in radio. I have a former student who is now a TV celebrity on Spanish TV in Florida. So it's really a wonderful mix of students who want to pursue something in TV, radio, public relations, or journalism. We want to leave our students with a legacy of understanding how important journalism, the free press, and factual information is to our democracy. We want our students to have the confidence that they know how to do this work because they've done it. Hands-on experiences at Northern Essex will give them that experience, and we're really, really proud of that.
NECC is now offering online classes during the pandemic. During non-pandemic times, their video journalism class is taught right here at HC Media by our own Matt Belfiore. To see the NECC course catalog or enroll in a program, visit necc.mass.edu. And that's our show for Monday, February 8th. Thanks so much for joining us. Watch the Haverhill Journal live again at 5:30 and 9:30 p.m. every weekday night on Channel 22. And as always, keep watching HC Media for up-to-date information, series programs, public service announcements, and more. I'm Lindsay Paris. Good night, everybody.